So first off, guys, I'd just like to say thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more natural bodybuilding content, then please subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Stay strong. Hi, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. In this video, I'm going to talk about how cycling the intensity of your workouts can ensure continued progress as a natural bodybuilder. So first off, what is intensity? How do we gauge it? So intensity really is just effort against what you would consider your maximal effort. So how close are you to muscular failure across a number of sets of a given workout? A very easy way to gauge this would be RPE, rate of perceived exertion. It's a simple scale, 0 to 10. A set at 10 RPE would be very, very demanding. You would have reached muscular failure at the point of stopping that set, so there's no way that you would be able to do an extra rep with the same technique that you were using on the reps prior. You can actually utilise advanced training techniques to go past this 10 RPE, to carry on that set of which you would usually have to stop because of muscular failure. So for instance, drop sets, rest pause, or false reps. There's a whole host of different techniques that you can use. You have to be careful when utilising this. So we can cycle intensity to our advantage as natural bodybuilders. This is something that's been done in powerlifting programs for years, but I don't think it's used enough in bodybuilding for bodybuilding programs. It helps to reduce the risk of injury because we're spending less time in that super high intensity training threshold, but we're still reaping the rewards of when we get in there, perhaps even more so because your body is more sensitive and primed for it. Secondly, it helps to increase training momentum, and by that I mean the ability which you can increase the weight on a weekly basis or add reps or add sets to a workout. Because if you're always going balls to wall, 9, 10 plus RPE, it's much, much harder to do that. There's a lot of benefit from starting maybe a little bit lower, around 6 or 7, and then increasing it on a weekly basis to that point where you're getting, as close to 10s consistently as you can. So the possibilities for applying this to your own training really are limitless. I'll give you an example of what I'm doing at the moment. It's a 3-week mesocycle. This is a training session from the first week. So the intensity is lower than it would be over the next 2 weeks. Staying well clear of failure. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy. But then over the next 3 weeks, I'll increase the intensity to the point where on the 3rd week, all of the sets will be at 10 RPE, and I'll be utilising advanced techniques to take those sets even further. Force reps, rest pause, etc.